Welcome to the Thai Airways International Jet Ski World Cup 2014, the world's #1 professional jet ski tournament with racers from more than 40 countries around the world participating right here today on the beaches of Jomtien, Pattaya City. You want to know how large this event is? Well, the grandstand and the pits for all the racers take up almost a kilometer of beachfront property. All right, here we go. Today's events, we got the Pro Ski Open starting off the day. Then we go into the Pro Runabout Open. And of course, we'll show you some highlights from the Pro Sport GP, Pro Runabout 800 Open, and the Pro Freestyle. Stay tuned for all that and a whole bunch more right here, the Thai Airways International Jet Ski World Cup 2014. Last year, looking at the Pro Ski Open, the winner of that was Dustin Matsouris from South Africa. And the Pro Runabout Open was Chokatit Muli from Thailand. The Pro Sport GP, Supak Setara, also from Thailand. The Pro Runabout 800 Open, Tira Setara from Thailand. And the Pro Freestyle, Sungwood L, also from Thailand. There you see it. 4 of the 5 cups remaining in Thailand, only 1 going abroad. Let's see this year, is that going to change or is that going to stay the same? Here we have Matsouris from last year, talking about what he was doing, a few of his highlights from last year, and the racing, how he came about to be #1 Matsouris from South Africa and the Pro Ski Open. There you see him kissing the #1 spot. Some of the highlights, of course, today, you've got Kevin Reiter there, who's the world ranking #1 in the Pro Ski Open. Mike Klippenstein from Canada, who's #7 in the world rankings. And of course, you've got Dardilat Valentin from France, who's 2nd in the world rankings, all participating today. Tyrone Matsouris, #17, world ranked from South Africa. Dustin Matsouris, brother there, #4 world rankings. And the next person to watch is Chris McCluggage, who's from the United States.
You know, every year we have a lot of fun when we come here. And, you know, it's a really nice place. The beaches are awesome. People are really nice. I love the food. So it's always a good time coming over here. To be honest with you, this is, to me, is the most important race of the year. You know, the TJSBA does a great job putting on the event. The whole Thailand Federation, you know, the country, they embrace us when we come here, and they put on a world-class event. In my opinion, the best in the world.
Yeah, it's really important because it's not only about the big prize money we get here when we win, it's more about, you know, going out there and winning the King's Cup, that huge trophy, and you have your name inside, and that's I think one of the most important things for the rider.
The competition is very good. I really appreciate the hospitality of the Freedom team by Nakorn. It's very good. My Thailand team is great, and Monster Energy, Bullet Mac Racing, HydroTurf skis are running very well today. It's very hot and humid conditions, but so far we get 1 in ski and 2 in sport, and hopefully for the rest of the day we can win.
And here are the highlights of the first moto of this race. As McCluggage said, it's hot and it's humid, and everybody's on the beach waiting for this first moto to take off. Of course, the people to watch in this one, Chris McCluggage, you saw there a moment ago, Tyrone Matsouris, as well as his brother Dustin Matsouris, ZA1, ZA2, and of course, boat number 30 getting ready, and off they go on the first moto. There we go on number 30. Looking at that is Chris McCluggage. He's in front of ZA2, which is actually Tyrone Matsouris. Keep a look at that game going on there. And of course, we've got Dustin Matsouris in ZA1 on the outside. His brother Tyrone on the inside. And let's see as they come around the grandstand, which one of the two is in the lead. Don't forget, of course, you got Chris McCluggage back there as well. Matsouris, #1, and the other Matsouris, #2. Reiterer coming up. McCluggage in 4th place on that. Dustin Matsouris in the lead at the moment. ZA1. McCluggage in 4th place, overtaking, trying to get into 3rd place, and as he comes around that green buoy, McCluggage now in 3rd place on these laps. All right, McCluggage in third place. Somebody's out. Reiterer seeming to have problems with his boat out of the race. That puts McCluggage into second place. Matsura's still in first place. Oh, coming around that boy there, taking a bit of a spin out. That is Dustin Matsura's coming out in that spin out right now. McCluggage in the lead. And followed in second place. Oh, Matsura's is still in the race there. He's in second place. And we've got third place right now. Third place, there you have him. That is Nacho coming from nowhere into third place on this race. There's a checkered flag. McCluggage was in first. Matsura's in second. We'll see how the standings are after the first moto. Standings after the first Moto Pro Ski Open. Chris McCluggage in the lead. Second place from South Africa, Dustin Matsura's. Third place, Nacho from Spain. Fourth place, the brother there, Tyrone Matsura's, ranked number 17 in the world. And Virapong Manichom from Thailand in fifth place.
I finished third last year here, and I also finished third because I broke down in one of the motos. So looks like it's gonna happen again with first moto broke down, and we'll see what's going on in the next motos. I came here with the hope to win the King's Cup again. I did it once in 2008, and for sure I will win it again, and that's my goal and that's what I'm working for.
Back into second moto, McCluggage there, of course, coming in first in the last moto. Now we're into the second moto of the Pro Ski Open. Top riders from around the world lined up at the starting gate, ready for the flag to start off on the second moto. Let's see what happens in this one. Of course, the standings after the first moto, we've got something to watch here. The game on this one in the second moto, we've got to watch for Zedia 1 and McCluggage. Matsura's and McCluggage coming in first and second in the last moto. There's the start on moto number 2. In the lead on the inside and on the outside laps. The opening around, there you have Valentin D, number 8, leader on the inside lane. Valentin, outside, Klippenstein from Canada, 2-on-2 on the outside. So where are the two boys that we're wanting to watch right now? Zedia1 Matsura's and, of course, McCluggage. They're not in the first or second places. Somebody else is. This is going to get very interesting. Of course, if you got Matsura's, the champ from last year, there he is, number 3 position. McCluggage in 4th position. They've got a battle coming. Matsura's kind of wondering, first or second, why am I not in that spot right now? He's in 3rd. And of course, McCluggage in 4th. They're going to have a battle trying to see who's going to take over, overtake who. There he comes, McCluggage in 4th place, trying to overtake Matsura's, who's in 3rd place. That battle is going on right there, right now. Neither one of them giving in or giving up. Matsura's is trying to retain his 3rd position. McCluggage wants to take that 3rd position. They're battling it out as they come around, those boys, and they're still in the same positions they were. McCluggage still in 4th, but trying to overtake Matsura's. There he is, coming around that boy. I think that McCluggage has actually done what he's wanted to do. Yes, he's in 3rd position right now. Matsura's in 4th place. There you have it, McCluggage finally in 3rd place. Oh, Reiterer now suddenly in 4th. Klippenstein in 2nd. And McCluggage is now in 2nd, having overtaken Klippenstein. And, of course, Reiterer as well. The top 4 right now, Valentin in the lead. There you have 4th place, Reiterer in 4th place. And 2nd place, McCluggage. Klippenstein in 3rd. Valentine is still in the 1st. There you have it. McCluggage officially 2nd place, coming around the outside. Klippenstein the inside 3rd. And Reiterer 4th place. Those are the 4 to watch right now. All of them doing very well. McCluggage still trying to get someplace where he's going to be in 1st place. There you have 3rd place, Reiterer, also doing very well. And, of course, Kevin Reiterer, he is one of the guys to watch. Klippenstein now in 4th place from Canada. Let's see, McCluggage. Where is McCluggage? McCluggage is still in 2nd place, right behind Valentin from France. Valentin there still in the lead. And there you have the leader coming around, and oh, he takes a dive. That's cost him. That's put him in second place right there. You saw it. McCluggage overtaken Valentin from France. McCluggage now suddenly in the lead. Number 30, he's on the outside, and Valentin on the inside, trying to see whether or not he can pick up his first place again after having lost it. Coming in and taking that dive in the water. McCluggage still in the lead there on the outside lap. Valentin on the inside. Doesn't look like he's made it. Nope. McCluggage on the outside right now and very comfortably in the lead. Oh, but wait a minute. If McCluggage is in first place, let's have a quick replay there. Valentin, this is what cost him his first place. That dive into those waves, and McCluggage in first place. Valentin now in second place, but wait a minute. If we've got McCluggage first, Valentin second, Reiter in third, and Klippenstein in fourth, where is Matsouras? Matsouras is totally gone out of this race. That ought to be interesting when we get to the points on this second moto. This is the last lap, of course, of this second moto of the Pro Ski Open. McCluggage in the lead, second and third places right now. Valentin and Reiter is in there as well. Let's see what Reiter is going to be able to do. Is he going to make it from third into second place or not? Valentin, Reiter, and Klippenstein, of course, the second, third, and fourth. Second place now, Reiter from Austria. He's the guy to watch. Very well placing in this race after the last moto, where he had engine problems with his jet ski. Let's see, McCluggage there, still in the lead. On the last lap, he's about to take the checkered flag as he comes by the grandstands. There you have him, the leader and the winner of the second moto of the Pro Ski Open.
The waves came out and it was really exhausting, but it was nice. I got a decent start, so sixth place, and then I worked myself up to second.
Okay, what happened when you got a sixth place?
I wasn't going good out of the start because the trim was broken and I jumped too much, so I didn't get a really good start.
The second race got a little bit of a bad start and had to come through the pack, and I was having a little bit of an electrical problem, but I was able to get back to sixth. So it could have been better, so hopefully today we have two better motos.
Standings after the second moto of the Pro Ski Open. Chris McCluggage there coming in first again on this moto, 120 points total. Second place in this moto, Kevin Reiter. There you see him, of course, in the first moto, 20 points only, so that's put him way back in the standings. Valentin from France coming in third on this moto, not doing too badly. Nacho from Spain coming in fourth in this particular race, and Mike Klippenstein fifth. So what does that do to number 6, Dustin Matsouras? He's way back, and actually, he's back 31 points behind leader Chris McCluggage. How is this all going to wrap up? Let's see in the third and fourth motos coming up next.